everybody. My name is Liz, and I'm the Early Education Specialist here at the Berkshire Museum. And welcome to Daily Discovery, our exploration of the collections of the museum for you, our littlest learners. Now, today's topic is something that really, it rocks. Today's topic rocks. We're going to be talking about minerals and rocks and all sorts of really cool things that come out of the ground. Now, in order to do so, I need help. Sometimes you just don't know answers or topics, so you ask questions. So I brought in my friend Peter again today. He's going to talk us all through minerals and rocks. So Peter, just give me some information.
Well, what we have here, we have a whole basket filled with different rocks and minerals.
Okay.
So when you're thinking about rocks and minerals, you want to think about them sort of like a cake. The rock is the cake,
okay.
And the minerals are the ingredients.
Whoa!
So when you mix up a bunch of minerals together and then put it down in the earth and squeeze it and heat it up really, really high. Can you give this a good squeeze for me?
I can give it a good squeeze.
So while that happens in the earth, all those minerals squeeze together and it forms a rock.
Oh.
And now, as you can see with this rock, it formed with all of these different stripes.
I see it.
And those are just different layers of things that sort of flow down on top of each other and then got squeezed together.
It made a rock cake.
To make a rock cake.
Oh, okay.
And sometimes while it's being squeezed in the earth, you wind up with a little bubble. And then on the inside,
whoa!
you've got crystals starting to form. So you have a rock on the outside, but the minerals, the crystals, start to form on the inside. And those are called geodes.
Peter, that's really shiny.
It is really shiny.
Oh my
lot of
goodness.
minerals are really, really, really shiny. So the crystals forming in there are quartz crystals.
Oh, like the quartz behind us?
Exactly like the quartz behind us.
Whoa!
And as you guys can see, quartz comes in all sorts of different colors. We have...
Yes.
Yeah, what do we have back here, Liz?
I see some purple quartz.
Yeah, we have purple quartz. We call that amethyst.
I see some pink quartz.
That pink quartz is called rose quartz.
I see some white quartz.
Yep, we have white quartz. That's either called just quartz or sometimes milky quartz.
Okay. This one is like brown. Is that brown quartz?
Well, we have a brown or a dark colored quartz. It's often called a smoky quartz.
Okay. Well, they're all really pretty.
Yeah, and occasionally you have a quartz that's actually clear.
Oh, really?
No color at all.
That's nuts.
It is. So we have a little piece of that rose quartz here.
Yeah.
And as you can see,
oh,
it breaks apart. So you might not always find quartz in that beautiful crystal structure. Sometimes it breaks apart and it looks a little bit more like a rock or a stone you'd find on a path or something like that.
This is not smooth at all.
No, so when they break up, they can be pretty rough. This one's still in that crystal structure, so it's a little bit smoother.
Oh, yeah, it is. Do you have one that's even more smooth?
I would say the smoothest
Whoa.
stone I have here is this one. It's very, very dark. As you can see, it's this beautiful dark black color. It's very shiny.
Okay.
And this is a special type of mineral called obsidian.
Whoa.
Now, what obsidian is from volcanoes.
Oh.
When lava and magma flow out of the volcano and solidify, it turns into this volcanic glass. And you want to feel it?
Yeah, I want to feel that.
Now, if you're ever holding obsidian, you want to be very careful because even though it's very smooth, just like glass, when it breaks, it has very sharp edges.
Whoa, I see.
And some people have used obsidian to make things like knives or axes or other tools. And in fact, some hospitals today use obsidian in their tools to do surgery because it's such a sharp stone.
Is this obsidian?
This is not. So this is coal.
Okay.
So it's not as shiny as the obsidian, right?
No.
And this is also, even though it feels pretty hard,
Yeah.
it's actually a much softer stone. In fact, if you were to rub it against paper,
Whoa.
it would leave a mark behind.
You could do art with this?
You can absolutely do art with this.
That sounds like so much fun.
It is. So you can absolutely draw with coal.
Whoa. Peter, you want to go draw with some coal?
I think I might want to go draw with some coal.
Okay, we are going to go draw with some coal. how about you guys find what's around your house today that you didn't think maybe you could do art and try it. I know one really cool thing is I saw the other day is you can make paintbrushes out of dried spaghetti.
What?
Yeah, you want to go do that too?
I think we're going to do that